Sean bienvenidos a un stream más. Hoy no vamos a activar la cámara porque quizás no voy a hablar mucho porque me duele un poco la garganta. Así que, bueno, así las cosas por ahorita. Hoy será puro y duro gameplay. Bienvenidos a la parte 6 de Alan Wake 2. Un gusto saber que ganó 4 premios, entre ellos mejor narrativa. Por mí, excelente. Y bueno, sin más, vamos a continuar en lo que nos quedamos. Para que se oiga bien, por lo menos. Ok. Muy bien, nos quedamos en que... ¿En qué nos quedamos? Bueno, ya veremos. Ojalá que no se queme la PC. Vamos a preguntarle a Alan en qué nos quedamos.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Okay, un momento. Creo que está demasiado rendimiento. Y no mejor.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Muy bien, todos somos narrativa de Alan.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
¿Cómo sabe todo eso?
Looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
O vice versa. Bueno, es todo lo que hay que ver. Una y otra vez, mantén pulsar el botón de disparo para activar un disparo automático.
So, how many shots she'd fired. But she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Chale. Qué rápido se acaban.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Ya tenía la secta bajo investigación. He matado a 2 pájaros de un tiro.
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Tenemos nueva información. No vaya. No es un involucrado, Aaron. Bueno, aquí van el símbolo este. ¿Qué propósito marcar el territorio? Un aviso muy poco original. Sacado de una peli de terror. Que trabajan para Scratch, que gana la secta con ello.
I already took care of all this.
Muy bien.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Ok, aquí no sabemos cuál es la conexión, pero vamos al siguiente caso. Ah, pero son los cofres. Gracias. Todos estos son. Nada importante. Vamos a completarlo. La historia.
Pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake, and the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Ahora tenemos bastante. Historia. Wake escribió un libro en un lugar oscuro de regreso. Scratch lo editó y lo convirtió en una historia de terror. Poco a poco lo que corre en la historia vuelve real. Me lleva todo ese tiempo en otro mundo. Hay una entidad llamada Presencia Oscura. Tengo un güey de la Presencia Oscura a veces adopta un ser con aspecto. ¿Por qué? acá. La luz y la presencia oscura. También tendría sentido que le resulte eficaz contra la presencia oscura. La linterna derribita a los poseídos. Dentro de una luz brillante, Saga se sentía a salvo, como si ahí nada pudiera hacerle daño. Eran las fotos de Wake. Vale, obviamente no puedo dejar que eso suceda. Oscura edita el historial de Wake. Yo de hacer que el mundo sea una pesadilla. Al adoptar la forma de Wake, la presencia oscura se hace llamar Scratch. Suena de lo más conveniente. Estate atenta.
Keep trying.
Wake cambia la historia, cambia nuestra realidad poco a poco. El proceso es gradual. Significa que el efecto no es inmediato. Podemos encontrar una solución. Wake, toda ficción que entra en contacto con el lugar oscuro adquiere poder de la realidad. No puede ser tan sencillo. Chasqueador. Es un interruptor mágico. Hay que detener el Scratch y no puede cambiar la historia. Otra extraña realidad del lugar oscuro se mezcla. La superposición. El poema iba sobre la leyenda local. El corazón perdió una bruja, un poema de terror. Parece que todavía no. ¿Qué más? No, ya no queda ninguno.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes.
Ya lo he
No
visto.
weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Bueno, eso no. No es importante ahorita.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Dice, a partir de ahora podrás alternar entre las historias de Alan y Saga con el cubo de la sala de descanso del conserje. Podrás jugar en el orden que desees. ¿Qué? A ver. Oye, no manches. Es otro nivel de locura.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me.
Qué locura.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
When I was younger.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
This is the ritual.
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins...
Creo que son... Ya vimos en los ecos.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only...
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Bueno.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how to work now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
¿Sí? Creo que no me quise spoilear en las... ¿Cómo se llaman los Games Awards? Así que apenas voy a ver la canción por primera vez. Ah, bueno, y aquí puedes regresar con el Janitor. Pero no tiene caso. Vamos a darle lo que ya quedamos.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Gorilas. Para madre. Hi-Fi Rush.
Drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. Who knew? So true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions they come true. Bend the lights with steel.
Bueno, el bosque. Easy. Qué locura. Vámonos de acá. No, me, it's me, but it's not me.
And the award goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
¿Qué? Todo parece como una... No sé, un plató. Como que todo es un set. ¿Qué pedo? El club sal de aquí. Pero me quedé sin mi luz. Que va a morir. Qué locura, ¿eh? Vamos a la siguiente escena. ¿Y ahora?
He could write a new story like Tom's ain't before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage. Away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Los renos. Lights shining.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
Ah, perro, se me dio ese. Ah, sí me dio. Ah, es rapidísimo, ¿eh? Ay, no manches, no lo vi. Qué coraje.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs
muy lejos. Rápido. Bueno, ¿qué pedo? ¿Por qué no le dio? Está el otro perro ya. ¿Qué? Ya me quedé sin lámpara. Bueno. Puta madre. Plato. No lo veo. Ah, ya lo vi. Ay, no manches. ¿Qué pasa con los esquives? Ah, sí puedo emitir. Pues sí. Recordar que salió uno más de la nada y me mató. ¡Ah, la madre! Me asustó. ¿Qué pedo con este Jeffrey? Ya basta, Jeffrey. Picasso. Puta madre. Ya, cálmate, Bizarrap. Vamos, se va a convertir en el solo de guitarra más largo de todos. ¡A la madre! No le hagan nada, batería. Justo a tiempo. Enemies. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Bueno, de aquí no salieron más, ¿verdad? Hola, perro, me asustaste. Bueno, ya basta. Ah, muy bien. Ahora sí. ¿Sí lo maté con un golpe? Pero quise intentar. Quítate. ¡A la madre! Por cualquier cosa. Me quedan 4 baterías. como debe ser. Ay, no puede ser. Vas a hacer repetirlo todo. Ya me está molestando esto. Mira lo que voy a hacer. Espera. Ya, perro, deja de estar allá. Uy. Gracias, Dahmer. Gracias. Todo mío. Wait for solo. No quiero. Maldita sea con Bizarrap. Pinche. Qué rápido. Ah, se te acaba de quitar a ti la sombra. Claro, recarga. Vamos a esperar a que recargues. Todavía. solos. No me puedo mover. No me llegó a la chingada. Ya, vamos. Esto ya se extendió más de lo necesario. ¿Dónde está el otro? Ahí está ya. ¡Ah! Ese pendejo. Espérate, primero la cura. Ahí está. Ah. Bueno, ¿qué más? Puta madre. Vámonos de acá. Ni consigo nada peleando con ellos. A la madre. Estuvo intenso. ¿Y luego?
That was interesting.
Por supuesto que sí.
A vision.
¿Qué pedo? Ay, me asustó.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Ni modo que no. Ya, suéltame.
I gotta figure it out and bring this song to an end. You gotta figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Muy bien, Alan.
You have to find your way out to bring this song to its end.
Pues vamos a acabarlo. Y otra vez.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
A ver esto. Yo que apagué la luz pensando que iba a ser más terrorífico y es la parte más what the fuck.
Champion of light,
Catchy, right?
herald of darkness, lost in the
I don't know.
Ai, Swedish brothers, perkele. Ai, että nyt on kyllä, joo. Laitto pojat jenkkakoneet soimaan. Atana.
Muy bien, Janitor. Pensé que íbamos a tener un diálogo o algo.
Champion of light,
Ahora es Zelda. Son campeones.
herald of darkness, lost in the
Fin de esta parte. Órale, me asustaste. All his life. No, de veras pensé que iba a ser una parte que iba a asustar. Termina siendo esto. No me quejo, pero apague la luz. Bueno, yo no sé si en todo el video va a tener copyright, pero bueno, ya se le saben. Champion of the light. Puta madre. Vamos a regresar con Saga. Si se puede hacer, lo vamos a hacer. Tiene un audífono, Saga.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Creo que recuerdo haber escrito muchas páginas mientras estaba en el lugar oscuro. ¿Por qué no puedo ponerlo? Poco varía. Involucrados, escribir. Acá va. De todo. Yo quiero crear páginas. Es que las páginas así no tienen nada que ver. ¿Acaso la secta y Scratch están actuando juntos? ¿Para qué me muestras esto? Ah, eso no importa después. Y hambrera.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Okay.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
The stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
It's not haunted.
No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Paso de lanza. Extraño, pero tiene un poco de razón. ¿Es el conserje? No, esto ya lo habíamos leído. A mí no quiero que me da mierda, lo es que no quiero saber para la noche. Bueno, también creo que yo viniera a London y este viaje tampoco facilita las cosas. Creí que irme de la ciudad me ayudaría a inspirarme, pero en Brighton solo hay árboles y escaparates vacíos. Tengo que encontrar algo, estoy hasta la coronilla de escribir obras de un solo acto sobre lo asqueroso que es este mundo. Creí que hacer comentarios sociales mordaces me habrían sentir como una verdadera histeria, pero no sé, yo no soy así, quiero escribir algo raro, algo que lo pete. Algo auténtico, pero no, a la mierda este lugar. Eso no quiero. Es que no quiero ni saber qué pasó anoche. Aunque es raro, así que esa silla de este hotel empiezan a ocurrírseme cosas. Una idea puede dar una obra de teatro, una secta espacial que enciende la galaxia buscando equivocadamente algo. Un solitario, un artista buscando su lugar entre las estrellas hasta que el destino hace que la secta se cruce en su camino. Todo el reparto de color musical, una ópera de rock. ¿Quién será el que escribe esto? Ay, me asusta. A ver, ¿qué más hay? Una página. ¿No? Él regresa a Cauldron Lake.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
¿Quién serán esos de Tammy? No los recuerdo. La página.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Supongo que más adelante veremos eso. ¿Quiénes son Tammy y Ed? Me parece que fueron los que interrogamos en la cafetería. Los que vieron todo el incidente de Nightingale. Nada más. Muy bien, hay papel. Buen hotel. Muy bien, hotel.
I can't force it open.
¿Por qué no? Golden Lake, repasar noticias y rumores, centrarse en 2010, que se referencia a viejos archivos, caso de la secta Nueva York. Semejanzas y diferencias en la metodología, parte de una serie. Averiguar cómo se llama un café tan rico en la cafetería. World Coffee, algo se llama, ¿no? FBI, mira. No hace tan raro. Creo que este es el cuarto de ellos. Ah, sí. Este es el cuarto de Saga. Un cuarto de entretenimiento. O de esparcimiento. No se puede jugar. Y un anciano allá.
It doesn't budge.
Claro que no puedes entrar en la cafetería. Mira, Waterly. Queda Watery. El sheriff centro. Oh, tío. Centro de salud. Watery.
Take it easy.
Otra vez el vato que se toma fotos.
Hello.
Pero ni debería estar acá. Pero está todo trabado.
Have a nice day.
A nadie le molesta que esté tomando fotos de nada más. Y no se ríe. Bueno, conozco uno que otro que se toman así la foto.
Enjoy your day.
What do we?
Good day.
Buen día, chao.
Setter is better.
Better is better. Better se compromete. Ah, es una campaña política. ¿Y qué? Escucho un perro, pero no lo veo.
I have to head back. Got things to do.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue.
Okay.
Bring out your inner Wolverine with a beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Beer. Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
Okay. Creo que se guarda.
The bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers.
No toquen.
Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikä. And all alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad.
I need something to force this open.
Claramente no lo tenemos. A la madre, me asustaste. O yo te asusté.
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested?
In everything but the charades.
What's wrong with charades? It's fun. And deer-themed.
Deer teamed.
Hello.
No, no, no.
Good day.
Hey, how's it going?
Creo que se lo tenía que ir al coche.
Bye.
Están tan 2010 que me da nostalgia.
Hey there.
Ahí está. Solamente tenía que subirme al coche. Muy bien. Ahora proseguir al siguiente capítulo, porque aquí lo vamos a dejar por hoy.
This year. $100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
Bueno, vamos a guardarlo. Pues bueno, vamos a dejarlo hasta aquí y nos vemos en la siguiente transmisión. Les agradezco los que tuvieron y hasta la próxima. Nos vemos y muchas gracias. Adiós.